Happy morning, I'm Dr. Sudhakar here. I'm the course delivery instructor for the course Human Resource Management for the academic program Bachelor of Hotel Management. As part of the introduction of the innovative teaching pedagogy by Bangalore City University, we have a concept called as group discussion in order to provide opportunity for the students to express their views on a particular topic and also to build their confidence. In this aspect, I have a group of students pursuing their 7th semester Bachelor of Hotel Management with me to participate in the group discussion today. Happy morning, everyone. How are you all? Fantastic, that's great. So, before we commence our group discussion, I'd like to give some of the rules and regulations with regard to the group discussion. Number one, as soon as the topic is announced, you are required to announce your name and the academic program you are pursuing in before you express your opinion. Number two, you can express your opinion on the topic in a very natural way. You may not feel that whether this is right or wrong. Whatever it comes to your mind, you can definitely share that. Number three, you can either go for or against, or you can go for both related to the topic. Number four, you can also agree or disagree with the points which is going to be mentioned by other members who are going to be part of the group discussion. Finally, we also will be having a summarization of it and the conclusion of today's group discussion. Alright, I hope all of you are clear with the rules and regulations, feel very comfortable. So the topic of today's group discussion is, was it right on Hotels Inn to terminate their employees or send their employees on unpaid leave during COVID-19? I'll repeat the group discussion topic. Was it right or wrong for the hotels to terminate their employees or sending their employees on unpaid leave during COVID-19 pandemic? To begin with, let me take the opinion from Mr. Jujuwan.
So I'm Jujuwan, currently pursuing 7th semester in Bachelor's in Hotel Management at Bangalore City University. So I would strongly agree with termination
Termination of the employees. Alright.
My name is Kanish. I'm currently pursuing my 7th semester in Bachelor of Hotel Management, and I feel it is good and also a bad thing, because terminating the employee at a short notice without giving any pay or compensation is actually not that good for the employees and the reputation of the hotel, and this will restrict new talent from coming in, as they already have perception of the hotel not treating their employees well. And it is also a good part from the hotel, because it is an organization at the end of the day. They have to run the hotel at any cost. So I feel this is good and bad in hotels.
Right.
Myself, Ivan Babu. I'm studying in BHMR, 7th semester, Bangalore City University. I think terminating the employees was a good decision from the hotel side.
Okay.
Myself, Matsuda, I'm pursuing Bachelor of Hotel in 7th semester. My opinion is, it's a bad, it's a wrong.
It's wrong. Hotels are not supposed to do it.
Myself, Muhib Sheikh. I am pursuing my Bachelor in Hotel Management in Garden City.
Are you supporting the hotel to terminate their employees during COVID-19, or you're not supporting?
I am supporting them for the hotel for the time.
They can terminate.
Yeah.
Alright. So now it's the second round. You can give one justification why do you want to either support the hotel for a termination or not supporting the hotel for the termination.
Okay, so as I told, I was strongly believing in the termination because we have something called productivity in the organization. So when the productivity is low, the company business is going down. So many of them does not know that. So what people think is like it's for the sake of some empathy, we don't give them, but there is something like productivity where more of employees we have and less business we do, the productivity is going down. So if your business is high, also does not make any sense. So less manpower and high business is something what the organization look for.
Okay. How about you, Ganesh?
I feel that, as I said earlier, it can be done, and it's also wrong from the hotel's point, because terminating the employee for short notice is actually not that good for the employee and for the hotel as well.
Right. Right.
And the hotel will initially they will know that people do not want to join them because they're treating the employees in such a manner.
According to me, during COVID situation, if the hotel didn't terminate that employees, the hotel organization don't know how long that lockdown will be there.
Right.
So the business will be very low.
Right.
So if they keep paying the employees, the hotel will be under severe loss.
Right.
So the hotel can handle that.
Right.
So it is a good decision that they terminated the
Terminated
employees
employees.
before it come to them.
Okay.
I'm not supporting for the termination because the employees and employees family, they totally depend on the organization.
Right.
If they terminate immediately, they didn't have food.
Right.
For survival, nothing will be. If they paid off the salary, if they are sending home also, if they paying off salary means it will be helpful to the employees. That's my thing.
Right.
Few minutes, sir said that unpaid for the COVID-19.
Right.
In hotel, staffs are suffered a lot for unpaid.
Right.
They lost their job for COVID-19.
Right. Okay. So now you can take the views of any of the members who are participating in group discussion. You can say whether you are supporting the view or not supporting the view.
So I support all of you's views because everyone has a point of view and everyone's point is also good. I mean, because like if you see in the humanity side, we are not supposed to terminate the employees
Employees.
because an employer backside, their family is there,
Right.
the children are there. So we have if you see in the humanity side, we need to give them a short period of time for the termination so that they can find another job. And if you the other way, if you see, even the company is also doing something good by termination, is like instead of giving them unpaid leave, so they will be the employers might think they will call back to the work, so they can instead of waiting for the job, they can find if you are getting terminated as soon as possible, so they will find another job.
Right.
So you are not stopping that way also. So unless you are like unpaid leave is not a guaranteed point because you might get the job back, otherwise you might not get a job also. So instead of wasting that long period of time, he can find another job and he can.
So
get
do
a
you
job.
agree with Madhusudan?
Yes, I do agree with all of this point. So we need to, because we cannot always look into the humanity side. We need to look for the company's benefit also.
Right.
Unless the company is not benefited, we are not.
Great, great. Now, how about you, Kanish? Do you agree with?
I agree with Jeju's point that he made right now, where it's like the organization has to survive at any cost,
Right.
and they should also think about themselves and also their employees. So I also agree with Alvin and Madhusudan's point.
Right. Fine. Before we move on to the summarization as well as the conclusion, if you are a leader, what are the other options which are available for you apart from termination or sending the employees on unpaid leave? One point, quickly.
Okay, so I would certainly train them. I'll have a briefing with all the employees or send a short notice telling them we might be removing some people because of the productivity is low. So even the employees also.
You will create a prayer notice to the employees,
Yeah.
get them prepared
Yeah,
so that they can able to face the
so they-
termination.
As a leader, I feel you can provide them training on how to start up their own
Business, fantastic,
They
fantastic.
can become their own entrepreneur and survive by themselves in the pandemic.
Okay.
I support his point because that's what I'm thinking. The hotel, as a leader, we can help them, support them to train to start their own business during that situation, so
Right.
that they can earn themselves and be safe.
Right.
What I was going to say is, we can give some funds to them
Right.
from the property. We can give funds and start a business.
How about you?
Should be notice period.
They should be doing yeah.
They should be given a notice period.
Notice period before terminating it. Okay, great. So, what's your final conclusion? I'm sure all of us know about the summary, but what's your final conclusion, Kanish, for the hotels? If there is one more pandemic comes in, what they should do?
Since the hotels were already hit by pandemic, I feel they'll be much more prepared for an incident like this.
Right.
And they will, I'm sure they will come up with more plans and more policies to
Fantastic.
handle the employees
Right.
and also keep their business afloat.
Fantastic. How about you? What will you
Yes, so I agree with because you already been hit in the industry. So they're already prepared for the previous hit. So I'm pretty sure they will justify the employees also, because even the employees also know what to do during the pandemic. So.
Right. Great. We had a very interesting discussion. I'm sure this discussion will definitely help you to express your opinion. More importantly, my personal recommendation will be not to terminate any employees or not to send any employees on unpaid leave. That is completely unethical, because employees join the organization by having a trust that the organization will take care of the employees. So as team leaders, you are required to find out innovative solutions, how we can be effectively tackled within the hotel or outside the hotel. But at the end of the day, the employees have to feel secure that they have joined an organization who have ensured that their life is taken care of it, even during the pandemic or in any of the other situations. Thank you everyone for participating in the group discussion.
Thank you.